Oh man, I forgot to set the volume. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Sorry, I fell asleep. Give me a second to give you guys the volume to Silksong because there is no Silksong. At least there's no Silksong volume. Does that work now? There we go. We got our Silksong volume going on. Okay. Good morning for real because I fell asleep. I hope everyone had a good weekend. I haven't even had a chance to eat dinner, so I have a little bit of dinner in front of me. Okay, last week we entered what I would argue it was a pretty fucking epic opening to Act 3 that I didn't even know there was even gonna be an Act 3. And ever since then, I've been holding myself back, telling myself we'll play the game soon. We'll play the game soon. We will play the damn game soon. And now we can finally play the game. The world went to shit. And guess whose fault it is? It was Hornet's fault. Hornet, what did you do? Hornet, you made it all your fault. But now we have a goal, I think. Something about, like... we have to go... No, what is our goal? Find aid in deep docks to access its diving bell and descend beneath Fireloom. I feel like the only thing who can help me over there at deep docks, if we go all the way over to deep docks. Where is deep docks? Deep docks. Oh, they've already want me. Oh, they want me to talk to her. Her? What are the engineers? That's what I remember. I remember that bench. Wait a minute. No, we opened this door. Did we? What's down there? You know what? I don't know what that bell's about. I'm gonna put that right there. But I am not too... I'm not too inclined to go straight for the quest because, like, the world has changed. It's become darker and more worse, and we also have... Oh, that's so adorable. We have, the Bell Beast with her kids. Baby! I saw an animation 2 days ago, or maybe yesterday, and I was like, oh man. It's fine to go straight to the quest for a while, by the way. It's been fine to do that? Cool. Then I think we maybe should consider just going straight to the quest. Maybe explore along the way. But, oh my god, I've been wanting to play this, and I've just been wanting to explore everything because the world is now totally fucked. And harder. Everything also became substantially harder. But I think that's what I like. It's actually even better for exploration if you do that first. So there's no point in going to the off the beaten path. Just follow the beaten path, basically. Well, at least it's not... Oh? Forge daughter, these black quakes that now rack your lands. I am seeking to them quelled at their source, below the Lake of Flames. Ooh. You will see when it will be the perfect time to explore. You wish to descend so deep, Pointy Bug? It is true these dogs possess a craft capable. Alas, we ourselves cannot help. Whether Farloom's hell for fall, our charge ties us to this forge, always. Ballo, there's the bug to ask, and if our fate is as dire as your actions suggest, we are sure he is only needing of some quick convincing. This guy I have to convince? Sir, I have need to head below the lakes of flame. There is a diving bell at the base of the structure that seemed fit for the task. I required it opened and an operator to send it deep. As one of the few upon these docks with still mind sound, that role must fall to you. Can't you see I'm busy, miss? Ain't got time for naught else while the shoveling needs doing. Choose to aid me or all your efforts will soon be wasted. This kingdom crumbles, its collapse is inevitable. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me, now. There, so it's gotten that bad, I guess if that's how it is, I'll be your bug. Meet me below at the diving bell. We'll see if I can get you us ready for the drop. Cool. So, wait. So that area I was at, then, is it actually gonna lead me down there? It is gonna lead me down there. No wonder I couldn't fucking figure out what to do with that. That shit was like, we found that in Act 1, right? That shit was meant for Act 3. Amazing how they just leave it out in the open like that, right? Whether that's actually, I don't know, is that like really peak game design? It's really good game design if that's what we're thinking. Man, those things are just scary. God, yeah. Everything hurts for so much damage. Everything hurts. Oh my god. Dude, everything is so horribly painful. I love it though. I love how everything was like, oh yeah, no, the game's got a couple of moments. A couple of moments, please. Several moments where it's hitting it for 2 damage, or everything hits you for 2 damage. And now the game is like, oh no, now everything is gonna hit you for 2 damage. Are you ready for the 3 damage? I am not ready for the 3 damage. I really hope there isn't gonna be a situation where it's gonna be a 3 damage situation. Knock on wood. The start of the game was doing double damage left and right, was a preparation for this moment. As a reminder, you needed to be ready to take the double damage, which meant you needed to prepare yourself for what was going to be your anus bent over, and was not going to feel a good time. No lube. Ow! By the way, you actually took 3x damage before. From the Silk Mother attack where it trapped you with silk? You're right, that did happen. But that was... I thought that was just one of her special attacks. Oh no. Oh no, the game is prepping me up for a potential for 3 damage, which means 4 damages in the future. Pantheon, is that you? So this is what this shit's about, and I never had a chance to really use it. An old diving bell. Its door is shut tight by an ornate clamp. And we never found a clamp for that, or an unclamper. What the heck? There's a thing up here. Whoa! That's so cool! What the hell? That was a special attack of her, though. Even though she can't kind of use it multiple times. Hey, a special attack was never meant to be hidden only once. Oh, miss, how's all this then? A lot of dials to be tracking, but at least the controls seem to be in good order. From here, I could guide your bell down, best as any bug.
That's fine.
Then you've no prior experience with this type of transport? No one does, miss. Thems who used to dive are all long dead, or cursed to half-life. And there ain't no bug left alive that's been brave or stupid enough to try. Till now, at least. I'll work it best I can. Can't do much more, I'm afraid. At least the forge of these docks was built to last. Now, we've only got to pray that hold for you. Here's the key that'll see you inside its metal belly. Pop in there once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get to seeing things set up here. Diving bell key. Pop inside the diving well once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, set some stuff up here. Is there anything up here, by the way, or is it all just dials? Yep, it's all just dials and knobs and levers. Use diving bell key. Yes. Man, I never thought that we wouldn't be able to open this. This thing was just sitting here, like, collecting dust, or I guess collecting lava. You sure about this, Hornet?
Has been?
Sir, I wish to depart. Please ready the bell for travel. Sure thing, miss. Sit on the bench and I'll send you down. Prepare for launch. You're going deeper. Oh man, can this bell even hold? Huh? Is a steak a well retrievable? You mind running me out by without me again? Oh. Sir, if you can hear me, there has been an accident during the descent. In this broken state, the bell is unfit for travel. Retrieve it if you may, but I shall not return within. Mistake. Okay. Tracked cannot app and paired. Sorry, miss. Can't extract cannot happen. Repair. Sorry, miss. That's all I got from that. Can I play my song? The song doesn't reach. Ah. Where am I? We have no idea. Reach the source of the black threads below. Did we have a map now? No, we still don't have access to any map. I mean, it did make it to a destination. Whether or not this was the destination, fuck if we know. I'm getting the vibes of the... Obviously, it's the Void, right? But I'm getting the vibes of the Void from... what was the place? Deep Nest? I think that's what it was called. The Abyss, too. You're right, the Abyss as well. Of course, these little fuckers would be down here, right? Oh, wait, these are different. What is this? Shadow Keeper! Okay, then. Shell-plated worm found only in the deepest depths. Seems to survive despite consuming no food or liquid. Take care of the lava dust so you don't get... No, the Abyss. Speaking of, the Abyss. New mole tracker microscopic there? Volcanolysis. Wait, wasn't a path to the right? Was there a path to the right? I think there was as well a path to the right. Yeah, there's also a path to the right. with some little material. I guess if I need any. Well, if we ever need to work our 9-to-5 job, we can work at least. Wait, these respawn? Since when? Shocker won't be around this part, so it's good to explore to find the map. Oh yeah, well, yeah, no, I don't think anyone's gonna be down here. At best, we could find the knight. At best. But Shermer should not be down here. Garland should not be down here. Chakra should not be down here because she's defending Belheart. Ooh. Gloomsack, tiny empty creature, barely a bug, swallows its prey whole and sucks their nutrients until nothing remains. Suck, suck. Another whole rain, though? Region or rain? Region, yeah. Well, I mean, it was inevitable, but I didn't think we were ever gonna visit the Abyss. That's the only thing. Ow. Oh, come on. That's no reason to hurt me. You know, I really shouldn't go this way because I feel like there was something above too, you know? Let's go back. After we just did this. I think I meant more like kingdom or realm. The kingdom of the Abyss? I mean, that's for real here. This is a kingdom in its own right. There was literally nothing here. I just wasted my time. Looks like a shortcut back. Yeah, I guess. Kind of. Whoa! Wow! What the hell? Garget Gloom, enormous tubular beast uniquely suited to living close to the void below. These things are horrible. They spawn enemies and they're big. Hornet, we're out of our element here. I mean, we're already out of our element the moment the void decided to pop up. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt. The only thing missing is if those things respawn. Imagine if this was an Ubisoft game. There'd be an epic music going along with your fighting. Wow, something that hits me 1 damage. Amazing. There'd be epic music with fighting just an enemy down here. Because it's endgame or something, you know? I mean, it may as well be endgame. Ooh, we're starting to get to some architecture now. Weaver architecture? Does this look like Weaver architecture? I never really... Wait, was it Weavers who did the architecture in Hollow Knight? With this place? No, I meant more the metallic part. Oh. Oh. Arcane egg. Black stone egg formed before the birth of Farloom, a relic from the ancient past, highly prized by collectors of historical items. Interesting. I didn't think we were going to find anything that goes back to that dude. We found loot! It's an egg. Shadow Charger. Bulky worm of the deepest depths lives in tight crevices and uses its weighty body to batter. Alright, we went off the beaten path. Or we went towards the beaten path. What else is there? Hornet, how are we getting back? Hey, playing the song down here is pissing off the void. See this background part? That's for sure Weaver architecture. The fact that Weavers came to here, way the hell down here, this place is just like, it was not meant for people to be down here. Void fucking death things? I wish I had a bomb. Cool, right. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, you are aggressive. You're an aggressive water. You don't gotta be so damn aggressive. Man, they get super pissed if you play music in front of them, too. It's a complete opposite departure from everything else, right? Everything in Farloom will pause, even enemies, with the music. But when you play the music next to the void stuff, it gets pissed. We should take a swim. The water looks great. I mean, in Hollow Nest also had worm architecture. Instead of the Abyss, I mean. I don't remember much about the story that was from Hollow Knight, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't even remember the name of the worm. Oh, we made it here. Yeah, no, but yeah, right. This is definitely Weaver architecture. Oh! A rune depicting the Abyss. Take the map? Yes. Oh, man. Huh? Wait, there's... What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean? What do you mean that's all I have on the map? We don't even see the... We don't even see anything about the rest of the world. It's just the Abyss. How deep did we fucking go? It looks more like a reflex response to nearby silk. Oh, you're right. They're absorbing the silk. So of course they want to eat the silk. So they hear the silk and they're like, give me that silk. Let's go left. I don't have to worry so much about the right yet because left is just by itself. The most aggressive fucking void damage ever. A void ocean. Balls deep. Balls deep. Ow! Oh. Erase our fear, eliminate our desire. To suffer no more, void cleanse us. Oh, great. So the Weavers were Unless, if this is Weaver Architect, that means the Weavers were worshipping the Void just as much as the stupid Void cultists are currently above. That's odd. I feel like there should be more down here. Guess not. Alright, so we got lore. A void ocean. I think this is actually the shaman's architecture. So there were maybe there was shamans among the weavers then, if that's the case? You know, it'd be very interesting if there was a time limit associated with how long you can, like, fuck around. Like, imagine if there was a time limit. How many more screams can you deal with before Silk Mother gets killed? Possibly that was the shaman was here before the Weavers found the place. Yeah, there's shit's way more naturally built in, right? As opposed to the Weavers who are, well, halls. Here you lie, monarch, sunk so deep, yet still you cling to life. Would you let your lands be choked black just to protect just her? Oh. Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It is oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world. I cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. Letting you live with my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. She can thrash and waste and know her pathetic broken child caused the mortal wound. Rejoice and let it all come down. I will not. I've already stood the sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again. Ooh. While I live and possess the strength to resist, this kingdom and the bugs within it shall not fall. Spider, Spider, what a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Far limiter bugs will be crushed to dust and still you'll be vainly swinging your blade. There may still be a way to prevent that fate. I will claim the hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark. Those snails share some fault in the snare, and their callous use of the void. They shall help me now to seek its counter. I will return, child, when I bear the strength to dive below and cut this land free of your mother's grasp. Are we gonna... She wants to dive into that fucking void. Alright, so we have to escape the abyss, but how the hell do we do that? You can notice how those shamans' architecture are kind of hidden in land hard to reach places to access. So wait, every single sign that has had like something about like I don't know, like a poem, right? That's basically been the shamans. Hollow Nest Sentinel. I feel like I need to replay through Hollow Knight at some point, just so I can try to remember the story, because I sure as hell do not remember any story. Well, I shouldn't say any story. I barely remember most of the story that I saw from, wait, I barely remember most of the story that I saw from Hollow Knight, and that's kind of sad, because I did enjoy the game, at the very least. I'm not sure if all of them are, but some of them are. But most you saw in Farthing was Weaver architecture. I'm gonna need to pay attention to that a little harder, because I swear I might not be able to tell the difference at a first glance. Some of the architecture is way more obvious than others, right? I should be able to tell that. Well, if we ever need to work a 9 to 5 down here in the Abyss, we can just hit this a bunch of times. The worst variant of 9 to 5. Exercise and 9 to 5. Ooh, Jesus. Part-time employment is supplement already go. Those that looks like it's carved in rock with some spiral details are shaman architecture. So, what would you guys be? Would you be... Would you want to be a shaman, or would you want to be... Oh, Jesus. That was this last second thought that I had there. Thank you for finishing the question, because I was like, oh shit, where am I going? For me, that isn't even a question. Okay, so you either have fanaticism with the bells, you have the shamans who are the void, you have the weavers who have their own set of ideologies, right? Or you just don't care. I love spiders. I am definitely afraid of most spiders. Seriously, the bigger the spider, the worse it is. There's a weaver nest down here? I mean, I guess this makes sense, but I don't think there was going to be one down here. So is this safe from the void, or is it fucked? Weave Nest Absolum. Oh, good lord, what a name. If Weaver, why evil? Yeah, the void's reaching even down here. Farsight. Farsight. Retracted Weaver Surveillance Instrument. Once assembled, the device will allow the observation over vast distances. The Farsight can be assembled at home. In a home. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? Do I get to go, like... What is that? Magical, like, viewing or something? Okay, I can't do anything with that. Oh, you found it. You will see. The greatest telescope you've ever laid eyes on. A rune scroll depicting void given form. Void tendrils. So, I was gonna ask if I could throw bombs at those void tendrils. Lashing fragments of pure darkness shape into sharpened tentacles. The void that will claim all things in the barbed form it chooses its nature can be seen clear. It wants to grab everything by the tentacle. Aww. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Rekindle the future of our haunted kingdom. It's like the Weavers knew that they were gonna get corrupted by this whole, like, by the void or something. Or it's like they knew physically it would happen. Found the ancestral art Silksong. Hold down and left trigger. Fling the needle upwards and launch to tremendous heights. Silk will be expended. Strike enemies to replenish silk. Silksong? Oh. That's not it. I don't remember. I don't know how to do this. Why is... Okay, what is my left fucking trigger? Why... That's... Okay, what is this? Is that left trigger? Can't fucking tell because my light's not bright enough and it keeps giving me a weird-ass, like, thing. Left button, left trigger. Whoa. Whoa! That is cool! That's amazing. There's nothing down here. Why was the what's the point of that? Leg upgrades. There's literally nothing on this side. What's the point of that? Now you can explore properly in this chapter. Oh my god, dude, that's so cool. Oh my god. So now we have the harpoon that goes left and right pretty far, right? And then we also have a way to go even higher. I didn't even think we were ever gonna get another form of, like, vertical movement. Did you expect this at all when you got this? Another form of vertical movement? As long as there's a ceiling, you can use this. As long as there's a ceiling. Womp womp. I kind of expected because I saw places to go that I couldn't with some skills I still hadn't had. I can't believe my bench spot is right there. That's so weird. But no, that makes sense. That's understandable. I just didn't think this is going to be how you do it. I thought maybe you'd pick up like a new double jump or something. Or like maybe triple jump. Not this. Definitely not this. Did not predict this. Woo! I don't even need this. Running a lot of those, huh? It's like the Abyss is the best place to farm for, shards. That's the word. Wow, this place is a cemetery. Fucking cemeteries. But you're right, it is a cemetery, basically. That little secret spot we found, you don't even see it on the map. So I guess the only way we can go home is get all the way back up there, but use the super sword, basically. Not a cemetery, it's just similar to one, because everybody who goes here either die or get assimilated. It's a sucky life. The hell? Sorry, I noticed my ring light was slightly off-center. It still looks like it's off-center. Looks fine now, I think. Yeah, I had to move the cat camera. I had I had an appointment with the therapist today when I got home from work. So the camera looks a little off now when I look at it. It's kind of annoying. I kind of wish I could have the camera cover the entire cat bed, and maybe like a little bit more of it too, like outside of the boundaries of the cat bed. Because right now you got a perfect view of Zoe, right? But you only see her from one angle. The spot that I want to put the cat camera would be like on the wall that her butt is touching, basically. That's where I want to put the cat camera, realistically speaking. My god, dude, what a... Man, that's overpowered! Holy crap, the ability to just climb walls like that, oh my god. And how did you notice this? How did you notice that? I can't fathom noticing that. And we're not climbing walls, we're ignoring walls. Yeah, I question. Zarek, how did you notice that there was like so many walls you wouldn't be able to go around? Ow. Oh, fuck! I couldn't even damage that guy. He had too much power. Killed by stage 3 mountain of smiling bodies. You know? He really does look like smiling body. Mountain of smiling bodies. Yeah. I noticed because there's some places open on the top that I couldn't access with double jump, and whatever I invented to do the climb. I mean, I did notice some spots, but I thought they were just like big open areas you can't reach. This one disturbs me. There's something in its simplicity. Do I almost feel fear? You know, if she feels fear. No, okay. She has. Does Hornet have a fear of holes? What is it called? Tryptophobia? Tryptophobia. Yeah, that's what it's called. Tryptophobia. Oh, for God's sakes, man, I jumped right into it. I mean, if I saw a creature like that could break my shell this easily, I would be scared too. Break our bones? I mean, to be fair, every creature could fucking break our bones. Like, not even trying. If we're being honest. I don't know how to fight those stupid big-ass mountain bodies. I'm gonna call them... Dude, these things are horrible to fight for some reason. I'm having a trouble fighting them. Amazing, the creature carries the void's black liquid in its stomach, violently spraying it forth if threatened. So they live in the void. They absorb the void. They love the void. Don't like that they love the void. What am I doing wrong fighting this thing, dude? What am I doing completely wrong? I don't get it. Like, my usual tactics of run in and try and hit them with the dash attack is just not working. It's like I'm misjudging their size, like, horribly. Not exactly. She says that a lot of her she says a lot that her shell's pretty sturdy. And the surgeon even needed a different spike to pierce her shell. At that point, I would just argue that it's... I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with fighting these guys. I feel like I should be doing fine beating them, but I'm not. It's like this enemy is fucking my shit up. Like I'm having a bad time fighting them or something. And I don't think I should be having a tough time killing them. Oh, come on. Ugh. Bad time? I think it was the first time... I think it was first time luck. The first time you got through them. Fuck, maybe. I don't know. All I know is that I'm fucking up badly fighting them. Like, I'm severely fucking up fighting them. Did I get everything in the abyss? No, I didn't get the shadow charger. I had problems fighting them the first to the third time fighting them. I'm still gonna have problems fighting them. I feel like I can't figure out their shit. They feel like they're random, right? But they're not. They got a set thing they want to do. They want to hit you. Oh, hey, they pulled up the thing. Huh? Well, I didn't think it was gonna be that easy. Of course it's not gonna be that easy. You're below lava. Oh yeah, I have to find a way to get up past the lava. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it can't be that easy, huh? I'm sure Hornet's shell could probably take a little bit of lava damage. That's a spike. That's a spike. Oh my god, a bench. Ooh, jeez. That's convenient. Did I? Oh. In silence your voice, in darkness your form. We hire who see you seeking. Our shells yearn for your embrace. Nope. But now I know there's a way to go this way. A little bit of a shortcut, so they say. I mean, I would have never found it. Nice. I don't know if I'm missing something down here, but this place is so damn barren. I don't even know if I'll have to come back here. I know that, but... Hold on a minute. Can I go back down there? I thought I saw something passing by. No, there's nothing here. This music, though! Wait a minute, have I been here before? No, but there's something familiar about it all. Oh my god, lava and trying to balance jumping. Not good at this. Oh my god, dude, this is dumb. This is so stupid. Oh, I'm not awake for this. You can jump on those spikes? I'm gonna die up here. That's what's gonna fucking happen. Oh my god. Doesn't matter, we're dead. I can't survive any more hits. Yeah, no. I don't understand how I was the only person that I saw doing all this part in the first try without problems. Everybody else I saw playing this part have a rough time. It's too many things at once, man. That's why. It's platforming taken to the extreme. It felt so simple for me. It's maybe your brain thinks about it differently. When I think of it, I can't see it being simple. Get the fuck out. Really? Oh my god. And we don't even get a platform closer. We have to go through all this all over again. Cool. Thanks, game. Oh my god. Zyric, I don't know how you did this in one try, but either you love platforming and you should go play Kaizo Mario, or you're cheating. You're just straight up cheating. Because there's no fucking way you did this first try. Oh my fucking god, dude. I played Kaizo Mario before, beat it in 3 hours. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here. I saw Proton John, man, that's a name, play Kaizo Mario, and I was just like, fuck this, I am never playing this shit. Oh, come on. Team Cherry, did you have to make this place to escape this place this shit? Like, legitimately, this sucks. Why was my body up there? What exploded? What's exploding? Jeez! Oh. Okay. I didn't realize we were gonna have to do such a good jump. That sucks. I thought those things would have a little bit more health and I'd have a little bit more refigure things out. Alright, we're changing something here because this is pissing me off. Long Claw, you're gonna be gripping grip. Can I even grip? Does it even have the grip? Where's the grip? Which one's the grippy grip? Actually, no. Do I have the lava immunity thing? Did I ever make the lava immunity thing? No, we never made the lava immunity thing because I didn't think I'd ever need it. Oh, I wish I had the fucking lava immunity thing. My suggestion for you is get back to Reaper Crest for this section. We never bought the magma bell since it cost a craft metal. Oh, why do I not have the lava bell? Because of the stupid craft metal. I didn't even try. Fun fact about the Beast Crest, I saw someone in a... Who was it in HoloLive that's been using it? I think I saw, Doki Bird using the Beast Crest as her main crest. This lava going a little too quick. Can you calm down, lava? Where am I going, dude? This is ridiculous. Fucking hell! Oh my good lord! Hold on, how are we going back to Abyss? What the fuck? You did this other part first try, congrats! That was horrendously awful though, my good lord! But yeah, how are we getting back to Abyss? That's the real question. I actually love this part. Dude, you know what it reminds me of? Ori and the Blind Forest. Ori and Ori 2. Both of them, with the escape sequences you have. Where are we now? Oh wow, we're at this part of, okay. I don't remember this part of the map all that much. Did we? We've been here, obviously, because there's stuff here. Objective updated. Return to the Snail Shamans in the ruined chapel beside Bone Bottom. Talk to the dude. He's worried about you for sure. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back to the dude. That was the first spot I was gonna go. Whoa! What the fucking hell? Excuse me? I found the void masses. Void mass. Dense knot of husks bound tight by void-soaked silk. Well, I found one of those on accident. I didn't know there was gonna be one there. I was even wondering, like, where the heck are these things I gotta destroy? I didn't say it out loud. I should have said it out loud. They're all over the map. Multiple spots, like, and Farloom, right? Since it says they want me to hunt, what was it, 12? Yeah, 12. Well, still alive! You have proved yourself made of the hardiest stuff, Pointy Bug. Ballo did tell, shamefully, of complications for your diving bell, and of your absence upon its retrieval. He had feared you lost to the flame, but we ourselves had slight guessed otherwise. To return from below proved as difficult a climb as ever I have faced, and yet, in time near, I will need to descend again. Then twice mad you are, Bug, or brave beyond measure. We shall wish on your continued survival, even if you seem intent on ending it. Yeah, I mean, true. I really need this magma bell. The sad part is I don't have any craft metal and I don't know where to get more. Stay safe, Forge Otter. If I require your aid, I shall return. Our wishes go with you, Pointy Bug. Calm the raging of our world that our task can continue. He's probably over at the bell, right? If he's not here. Any more than 12, that's for sure. Sting Shard, one of my favorite tools never bought. So sad. Craft metal, though. I need craft metal. How do I farm craft metal? I feel like I can't farm craft metal. Sting Shard, the tool that Hornet used against Hollow Knight. Oh, it went back to normal. Oh, that's weird. There's no... I mean, there's still void in the background, but now these enemies aren't just automatically voided. Is there enough craft metal in the world to get every tool that requires craft metal and every upgrade that requires craft metal? There is. Then I need to do a better job at trying to find it because I feel like I haven't found much at all. Miss! Hello, I see you survived, somehow. Thought the drop must have been your end.
No.
It was not. I survived the fall and managed a treacherous return. For the diving bell's failure, the risks were clear to me. The fault lies not with you. Aye, as you say, this bell's old, and time has a way of breaking things even as fine-forged as this. And as you can see, for its failure, I'd already been working on improving the design. Ended up being a useful test. Good. The return path is now close to me, and your bell may still be needed if I choose to descend again. I feel like that's going to be a one-way trip, Hornet. Again? Well, if you're game enough to try a second time, once this new shield shell is fitted, it will surely withstand the drop. Surely. Even he's not confident. The diving bell will be ready again soon, miss, once this new shield shell is fitted. You know what's very funny? Despite this little tiny gap here, right, between the Abyss and Deep Docks, that is way bigger. wonder where all the craft metal even is. Like, I've done a pretty good job at finding some craft metal. I mean, I'm gonna toot my own horn. I did a good job at finding some, but not all of it. He is the equivalent of a dwarf in this insect world. You can trust on his craft. Dwarf bug. Now all I can think about is a dwarf bug. It's been an hour, by the way. Drink some water. I couldn't remember how to do this. I was like, there's a thing to get back to a fast travel station faster. Oh no, I spilled my chicken all over the place. Whoa, okay, yeah, sure. Yo, the dude who usually helps me out, your little bug friends are fucking stealing shit from a town that's broken. Remember the place you fought the Silk Mother the first time? You never went back there. I intentionally never went back there because I wasn't sure if I had any reason to go back there. I probably should consider going back up there at some point. Oh, back from the depths with nary a scratch. Bullshit. Is it as you feared?
Benny Frank.
It is, and worse. Your snare has sunk the monarch deep, deeper than I can safely descend. To cut Farloom free, I must plunge below the surface of that lake of liquid nothing. No shell survive submersion in that void, old one, not even yours.
That's fine.
Not without aid, certainly. Though aid may exist, the flower that resists the dark, do you know of it? The Everbloom? We've heard the tale, but had thought it a myth. If ever it sprouted in our lands, you would surely have known.
You don't know it.
I would not seek it in these lands. I need its power full, and it is too fragile to sustain here long. I would seek it in my memory. Oh ho ho! So you would have us wrench open your soul to retrieve the fabled bloom. Can such a thing be done?
Has been?
For another bug, no, but I am a weaver enough to attempt it. In the distant past, I need the flower. My thread still holds its faint memory. If the Everbloom was grasped strongly enough within my silk, it could be made to manifest. So you're asking another spell of us, to reveal the flower clear, but to illuminate one of your kind's old memories so acutely. This is no easy thing even for us. Old one, you must give us a moment to confer. Yes, that flower from the first game. From the first game? I don't remember the flower. So I'm like Hornet, I don't remember the flower all that clearly. We could do it. The spell can be cast with enough power, enormous power, equal maybe to that monarch. I cannot grant you mine. Even if it were enough, my strength is still needed to face her below. Where else do you propose we seek a source? From Farloom! Oh, remember, ours is a kingdom of wishes granted. Farloom was not born of that monarch, old one. Power existed in these lands even before she bound them beneath her. Seek the old hearts of our kingdom and the last successors to bear their strength. They're still out there, hidden away, much faded by the Pale One's long dominion. It must make them stir. It would teach you how in a way befitting a weaver, a somber song to reach down into their memories and enliven them a final time. Down and why? Elegy of the Deep. Draw up memories of Farlium's forgotten past. So we get another song version, huh? The hearts you seek, we can share their locations as best as we know. 3 will be needed to construct our spell and draw a clear memory of the flower from your silk. Bring us the hearts, old one, to make them beat fierce and final. See for yourself the forgotten strength of this land of bugs before we burn those memories in its saving. This task before you. This is a mortal power you would claim, the hearts of bugs. It will cost their last strength to save this land. Even if we have some hesitation in this, despite a desire to touch their power, we'd never wish it to see expended so utterly. Better to leave your land weak in wonder, if it means your shells and those of your fellows stay intact. Though, through their march at the far border of these lowlands, seek the last queen of the ant hunters. We can sense her still, just... And you, for voice united the wild tribes, gave them the strength to resist the Pale Monarch's will. Longer than most, at least. Oh, shit. Okay, so now we have void icons on the map. One where an area I have never been to, which is shocking. Another one to an area, part of which I haven't been to. And at the Coral Tower in Sands of Karak. Great, we're gonna go back there. It's the dream nail equivalent that allows you to enter the dream of people. Oh shit, this is the dream nail shit? You forgot a secret in the shamans? Did I? Oh my god. No wonder. Okay, you did notice that this shit. That's not even so much a Forgora secret, is that I didn't even think to use it here. Anguished Aura, 8 mass cards, swirled soul enraged, 12 anids flat, all juices strained. 6 pilgrims living, hung along the drain. What am I claiming here? Found the crest of Shaman. Cast the blade forward and strengthen silk shells with powerful runes. To change the crest, open the crest menu. Fuck it, there's another crest? Claim all crests. There's a lot of places left and right that you can access this way. Close enough. Welcome back, Shamanstone. Oh. So you got a blue and a blue, so you don't get weapons with this. You just get blue. You don't need full health or silk to get this effect. Villager's not wrong, by the way. This crest boosts spell damage. Now we can have to triple the amount of spells that to never use. Yeah, I'm not a big on the caster thing. As sad as it is, I don't use the casting all that much, if ever. I also have a problem using memory lockets, too. How many do I even have left of the memory lockets? I have 2 memory lockets left, and yet I never fucking use them. Baku, remember, if you use the Weaver Blue thing, you have endlessly spells. The Weaver Blue thing? Leave light. Yeah, I can see it. But I feel like even having the cross stitch here, I'd never fucking use it. I only ever use it for at least with Witch's Crest, I use it for attacking now, which is very interesting as a way to heal. Dude, there's so many things I could just look around now. Like, now I'm questioning how much I've missed. Initially, I was like, oh, I probably have everything, right? Man, no, I feel like I'm wrong about that. I'm gonna go back up to Sands of Karak first. Not Sands of Karak, Wormways, really quick, so that I can... Ow. What happened to that bug? It just blew up. I want to go back to Wormways so I can go pick up the Plasmium again, because we could probably use a bit of Plasmium. What in the hell is that thing? What? Plasmid, mutated young worm infected with plasmium. The new form displays potent regenerative skill. What the hell, dude? That's not an enemy I expected to run into, a fucking plasmium variant of an enemy. The hell happened over here? Okay, Wormway sucks more. It sucks even more. Who would have fucking thought? Can I tell you the amount of maps you didn't found yet? What in the what in the world, dude? Plasmitis. Large worm mutated heavily by plasmium. The creature become fused to the roof of its cave, no longer able to move freely. Oh my god. The Void did a new... I mean, I noticed there's a bunch of corpses up in the ceiling, but what the fuck? This is not how plasmium's supposed to be used. Yes, tell me how many maps I've missed. Because if I'm missing as many as I think I might be missing, considering that I've already seen on the map by itself that 2 of the whatever there are off maps. Minimum 2. Now, there might even be something in between Shellwood, Bone Bottom, the Bone Marrow, and Bellheart. There might be something between Hunter's March, Greymoor, Farfields. And there might be something in between Underwork, Centers Road, and Biowater. I think it's technically 5 maps. You know, I'm a little confused. Are these things regenerating HP? Very possible. We gotta do some testing. That's what we gotta do. We gotta do some testing. Oh. Oh. Oh, assistant, is that you? You return at last, my friend?
Nesvia?
Sir, you are in a disturbing state. This substance sprouts from within your shell. Time will see it consume you entirely. Would you seek aid? No, assistant, you are confused. A wonderful thing would become. The plasmium, our great research. We have progressed. The research must continue. Soon I shall become a source. These lands have taken the plasmium well. The soil has drunk it deep and the creatures bloom so beautifully. Have you seen them? I have, and they've tried to kill me. The effect of your plasmium on the beast here is all too evident. Great change has been inflicted upon them. There is an echo also of other infections I have witnessed. I wonder at the meaning of it all. Or am I perhaps imagining similarities where there are none? Assistant, you grow more inquisitive. We both seek deeper insight. Could we peer deeper inside somehow? Let us think on it. And you have been using your plasmium. Good. Let me replenish your reserve. That's what I wanted. There, more. Let it seep deep into your shell. Do not begrudge the pain. Why you gotta make it sound like that, man? Assistant, to learn more of Plasmia's wonders, I know what we must do. The bugs below who have imbibed the substance and evolved, their bodies are filled with plasmified blood. You must use the needle file and extract this precious nectar. Only by scrutinizing it can we attain higher knowledge. Oh my god, this guy is so Now we can try a Plasmium Vial plus Architect's Crest, Infinite Lifeblood. I thought that doesn't work like that, though. Yes, assistant, so loyal. Take the needle file, find the plasmified bugs below. Charge the file to full strength, pierce them deep, extract their plasmified blood. Once we have it, we can peer deeper, learn more, enlighten ourselves fully. And you've been using your plasmium. Good. We'll replenish the 6 I've used. Oh man, that's gonna be kind of hard. I hope I can pick something that doesn't... I hope I can... It works, Falky. Try it and just see. Okay. Which one was it? The Architect one? Okay, so how does this work? Spam file? I used the wrong button. What the fuck was that doing there? Oh, that's me. I'm like, what is these flames all of a sudden? Oh. You sure it's supposed to work like that? It definitely used my reserve of plasmium. Yep, keep lifeblooding. Huh? What do you mean immortality is ours? What? Do you fear the plasmium even now? Ah, assistant, open your mind to the possibilities. Both fast travel and sitting on a bench resets this. What is this state? This is drug overdose? I don't know how to feel about this, but I'm not using it because I didn't pick up my file. That's so weird, dude. It's even more powerful effect than High Flood. So how many times do you have to use the file for that to happen? It's like 8 times, 9 times or something? It's a lot. It looks like it's a lot. Blood of a creature merged full with liquid life seed possesses powerful regenerative qualities. I really wonder if those things actually heal. How many of those do I gotta collect, by the way? 10 of them? That's not bad. I could probably just keep respawning this one. That's how I explored the Abyss the first time, by the way. I only took out on the way back. You need to use around 8 or 9, I think, depends on your max health. It's kind of crazy. Kind of scary, too, when you think about it, like... Kind of hard to actually pierce these enemies, isn't it? My unique shell can resist the darker deformations of this substance, but even I have limits. Oh, there's your tip. That's why the Architect's actually the real strongest crest of the game. If you can get around using it, I guess. Yeah, you're basically invulnerable at that stage. Hold on a second. Is there a tool that makes it so you activate tools faster? No. Buying heals less when you're juiced up, right? Yes, it only heals 1. Wow. Quick sling? Quick sling. I don't have quick sling. Oh wait, I do. Doubles the number of tools thrown. Eh, that's just doubles tools, not actually like increase the speed of it. Does anyone else get vibes of, what is it, Metro 2033 when you're in the subways and you just hear the sounds of, like, the enemies all over the place? But you don't see anything? Are they regenerating? What the heck? I didn't think I could ever hit one of those. In my home caves, when once this substance was allowed to flourish, I saw similar aberrations. This is wonder-tainted strong with revulsion. Yeah, that's one way to put it. That is definitely one way to put it. I needed the health board and I needed the plasmium vial. Damn. Yeah, I think these things are actually healing, you guys. Like, they're actually getting like... They're not regenerating the full, but they're getting pretty damn close to it. They could just be really tanky, though. We can test it. I have a way to test it with this guy. 1, 2. Three, 4. Five, 6. Seven, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, they're definitely regenerating. Definitely regenerating. That's okay. So basically, I was right. I was like, are these fuckers regenerating HP? They are. They really are. I was like, I was noticing more with the worm that was coming from the ceiling. That one, I feel like you can absolutely tell it is regenerating. We don't have proof. They could be just swapping with their siblings when they go down. Then they regen this much health. Yeah, you wouldn't think, right? So that means if you don't have damage, your life sucks against these things. So every time they probably do like that one tick of like it sounds like a photograph, right? They're regenning some HP. Taking only 4 shots to die sucks. We're right back to everything in the game kills you. Oh. How many more of these do we need? 4 more? Okay. By the way, are you gonna give Spellless Shaman Crest a try? Oh, you're right, it was only 10. I don't know! Been a while since we heard the, Silk Mother fucking yell out like that. I might try it out. It kind of reminds me a little bit of, the Master Sword upgrade you get with the... I don't even know how to call it. When you're full health, when you can fire out the beams of waves or whatever. Assistant, that odor. Ah, you have the plasmified blood. Here you go.
Cadestre.
Take it, sir, though what insight it will grant you, I cannot say. Have faith, dear assistant. After all of this, I understand. The greatest knowledge comes only from faith. Faith in Plasmium. This guy just joined the cult of Plasmium. This blood you have collected sparkles, I see it. A glorious form, a glorious future shimmering back at us. Advanced alchemy, though. Through consumption of the blood, we shall at last attain enlightenment. For your reward, take the gland within my shell, my gift to you. I have no more need of it, and I shall grant you unending reserves of plasmium. Yes, plasmium. Pure, beautiful plasmium. Pulsating organ... It is really actually pulsating. Pulsating organ grown within the shell of alchemist Xylotl. The gland replenishes over time, providing a near limitless source of plasmium. Crafting new plasmium files no longer requires a reserve. Well, that's pretty fucking nice. For you and dear system, drink deep of my blood. Liquid life. Man, look at that. There's no longer a reserve. I wonder if this gets something that's similar to that. Yeah, but with this crest, you don't need full health for that. I mean, we could try it. I have enough memory lockers to unlock the 2 blue. No more memory locket. I haven't even seen the heal for this thing yet. I'm not a big fan of the what is it called? The running attack. Huh? Dude, I fell down badly with that. Barloom shall quickly learn the curse of this substance. What benefit it provides can be swiftly outweighed. What does the binding on this do, anyway? That is such a weird... So it's just a normal heal. News: Falky fell down bad for Shaman Crest. I don't know yet, sir. I don't know if I'm gonna like it yet. The bind is similar to the knight's focus. You can only use it on the ground. It does kind of look like the knight's focus, huh? Well, technically you can cast it in the air. Define how. You cast it in the air, then fall onto the ground to heal. You can cast it in the air, you just can't stay there. It's okay, but I'm not a big fan of the attack speed on it. It kind of sucks on the attack speed department. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Oh god, there's not even a, like... The only thing... Ugh. The only thing I like about this crest so far is that it has it's basically a range attack. And I don't think anything is gonna have a longer range than that. Outside of that, though, that's the only thing I like about it. So far. This one is just weird. The attack purpose is to be able to get silk from a safer distance. That's what I figured, right? It basically you're playing a black mage. One of them fucked off. I don't know where. Oh, the other one died. That's why it fucked off. That's not what I wanted to do. Would read the other comments. By the way, one tip I have to give you about this crest is that you don't do attacks to damage. You can technically do that. You do attacks just to fill the silk to cast spells. Your main ways to do damage is to use spells all the time. It's the average melee experience in Terraria. You know, I can't even say that's false either. So how much does this crest increase damage by? And you have 4 silk regen. You technically don't even need to get attacked to attack to get spells. I think it's like 30% or something like that. I'm surprised you're still okay. Is it time? Our lands shake their sorrow for the new beat, yes? Demanding for a new rhythm. These quakes you feel, they are not your land's sadness, they are its collapse. One bound to happen if their source cannot be quelled. What? No, no, no. The beat. It is the beat of our land's wishes. Calls for it. Needs one new. Bring more mossberries, by the way. In case you forgot about the mossberries. Oh my god, it can hit me. I was wrong. Looks like it's a 40% increase. God damn, that's a lot of damage. Alright, I had my fun with it. It's okay. I could see it being useful, but I'm not a big spellcaster as it stands. That being said, I still don't like cross-stitch, but I'm still going to try to use it. There's another way to increase even more damage on top of that, but you don't have the tool. Of course I'm missing a tool! Why am I not surprised? Everything's back to normal now. Never mind. It's not quite back to normal. There are still some situations of people getting pissed. Wanna know why I don't use this crest? Do tell. I only use one spell for everything. Oh. You should use more spells, Zyric. Become the spellcaster you've always wanted to be. You're a wizard, Harry. I know that using Harry Potter nowadays seems like a bad taste, but I can still appreciate that game for what it's worth. I'm actually the opposite. Don't do it, Zyric. Don't do it, Zyric. Welcome to Shellwood, where this place is probably destroyed as anything. Today I learned that if you hit an enemy on the way up, it gets interrupted going up. We now know that. We've learned a little bit of something today, but you probably already knew that. What the? Please look at that. Please look at that for a second. Look at where this thing lands. That's not what that's supposed to do. If you want to pick up my favorite tool to use, we need to visit the Blasted Steps. From the NPC shop? That's fair. Yeah, isn't it great? Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-dum-bam, ba-dum-bam. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum-ba-ba-dum-bum. Dude, I'm gonna be checking like every single nook and cranny, trying to find something that I might have missed. Sister Spider, husk bound to branch. Watch those. Oh wait, we have a new one. That one. We should remember that that exists. Wait, can I use it on these guys? Did you get all the memory lockers of the game? Absolutely not. We still have a lot of crests that we haven't been able to, like, upgrade. There's one that's missing there. There's 3 that's missing on that thing. That's it, as far as upgradable stuff. So I'm missing 4, I guess. No, you guys, I'm doing a bad job. An awful job, even. Some would say it's the worst job anyone's ever seen. The worst job ever jobbed in the world. We don't even deserve to have our name in the credits with this kind of job that we've been doing. You're wondering what the heck I'm doing? I'm trying to find this void mass. That's what I want to find. Found it! That's kind of a dick to hit, isn't it? Dick little mobs, everything's fucking dick. Na 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 da down. Da 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 da. Dude, the fact that every single enemy, even those things that look like they're passive, right? They can kill you. And they can kill you pretty fucking easily. Never underestimate the power of the void. Otherwise, you might find yourself very dead. Pashanka! There's a lot in the Crow City. I forgot the name. Crow City. Oh, there's another fucking wish here. Oh, there's two of them. Fate or resolve. If the world is truly ending, I would test my pen in combat one last time. Come to my home at Border's Edge and accept my challenge. Pinterest of Blasted Steps. Have I met this person before? Ecstasy of the End. Mushka of Fleetopia. As was warned long ago, the black times have come. There is one last act to perform. Meet us at what was once called Fleetopia. I haven't gone to check on the fleas ever since this shit went down. It's the lady to teach you to do the charge attack. Oh. Fellow resident, the world quakes and crumbles, but while my shell stays safe, my shop remains open. I return with hope worth sharing, Pavo. I've seen a way to calm this chaos, one I now work swiftly towards. The chance remains slim, but if this town can hold and my efforts succeed, Farloom may see a future yet. There's a hidden place here. I can't imagine what I'd be missing still. Ah, I smell something on you. Heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? Here you go. An artifact almost impossibly old, marked inside with many fine etchings. Most are indecipherable. No will, no self, shade. Hey, this seems like something the knight would say. Oh yeah, I saw this earlier because I was like, why did this collapse all of a sudden? So this is why you couldn't get up here, because you can't reach it with double jump. Oh, it's a memory locket. Wow, a memory locket you cannot get until you act. This is Act 3 fucking memory locket. Remember I actually did try to get up here and it wouldn't let me? So I gave up. Now we know how to get up there. Assemble Farsight? Yes. Oh. 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 Whoa. Constructed the Farsight. The state of the world can be sensed. Completion quantities will be displayed in menus. Ooh. I think there's only 2 memory locks you can get in Act 3, which are exactly the memory locks that you need for the last crest. Ha! That's funny. So I should have already found the other ones. Damn, I have 1320 rosaries with that. I have enough to go buy the weapon upgrade for the tool. There's a spell missing. And 3 tools, and 2 blue, 4 blue, 5 blue, and 2 yellow. Oh, God. Oh, God, it even tells me the enemies. Oh, good lord! Okay. Oh, God. The hell? I'm missing something here. 3 there, which I'm assuming has to do with the ant tribe. Who knows about those 4? Those 2? And what? In Farfields? Oh, it could be Farfields, it could be Bellheart. Actually, it might be Bellheart. Yes, you're missing the entire area still. Apparently, it's something I might have missed inside of the Citadel. 2 things I might have missed in the Citadel. Maybe even possibly 3 things in the Citadel. Maybe there's something over at the Firelands? Mount Faye? I have no... Oh, good God, okay. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. As you can see, your percent on the last page on the left. Completion 82%. That's not bad. That's not bad. Been 2 hours, by the way. Drink water. It only counts items, tools, and upgrades for the percent. Enemies and bosses and whole areas don't count. That got dangerous. That got pretty dangerous, but we got another one of those masses. I was just guessing where it would be. I didn't think it was going to be right there. I think that sounds so sad. It sounds more sad than usual. So, Zyrek, you have found everything, right? Or do you think you're still missing stuff? Villager, what about your progress? How much progress have you made in the game? Why is everything just sitting here dead? What happened? Still in Act 2. Haven't touched the game in a while. Ah. I'm actually just missing one specifically place in one boss. Yes, I'm still missing shit. Man, I thought you 100%ed the game completely. Like, it's just straight up done. That just... Zayek, you have to admit that the amount of money you paid has made it substantially worth every penny. Every real you spent, worth it. I did 100%, just not everything. Even so, the amount of money you spent, it was worth it. I don't think anyone's complained about the amount of content that they spent on this. Ow. Like, I haven't had any complaints with the amount of content in this game. It's been really good. It's been fantastic. People are complaining that they paid too little, actually, which is hilarious. Even I feel like I paid too little. Oh, traveler, with the lands outside, fresh struck by fell events, it's good to see someone still surviving. This new curse proves a threat even to my strength and shell. For your own safety, barkeep, I strongly suggest you remain within your walls. Aye, well, you're welcome to do the same. Stay and wash the troubles away with a few bells of nectar. Though, given the scale on them shakes, I'm thinking it might take more than just a few. Waiting for a drink, traveler? Might soon be the end for all of us, so no need to go easy on the nectar. Thanks. For me, it just feels like a fair amount. For me, it was 60 reals. I would still pay 80, but not more than that. I'd pay 50. Miss Grown-Up, New had feared that the awful rumblings of the world were sticky black threads had snatched you away from her. I have survived, New, and shall fight on while my strength remains. The kingdom has grown darkly dangerous, but this hearth home seems to still provide some safety. I suggest you remain here for now, like New would do that. Of course, New shall stay inside, what? The sickening sense of those twisted threads has spoiled the joy of my venturings. You, though, Miss Grown-Up, is now not the perfect time to fully complete our journal? The world rumblings will surely have scared up many creatures from their hiding places, so go and hunt and show Sweet New what you learn. Oh, but the scroll is so heavy with beautiful beasts. Could it be that the works is almost complete? Miss Grown-Up, you must keep your praying up. And praying's up. No time for rest. Jesus Christ, New. Do I dare go to Sinner's Road? Sure. I'll go to Sinner's Road. Can't be that bad. Famous last fucking words. Yo, this vertical maneuverability is fucking amazing. Like, I thought the game already opened up enough with having double jump, but the game completely is like... Here's the analogy I have. The analogy I have right now is... With double jump, your hook shot thing, and, this thing. The door was open, right? But adding this verticality with the soaring thing, you basically rip the door off the hinges. So that no matter what... No, not even. You fucking tore a wall through... on the side of the door. The ceiling is open now. There is no door. There's 3 holes. What? You know what I like about that? It stops you because it's just so... The scream feels overwhelming, right? But another thing I like about it is the controller shakes. Just to remind you that, like, Silk Mother is screaming from the fucking abyss deeper than the abyss, and it's reaching all the way up. All the way up here. I mean, that's just good. That just tells you, like, man, she is not going out without a fight. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, no, there's 3 holes in the room now. There's the hole where the door used to be. There's a hole in the ceiling, and for some reason you made a hole in the wall next to where the door used to be. So now you have 2 entrances on the wall and 1 in the ceiling. That's what it is. The threads probably allow the sounds to travel very far. You think the threads are making the sound travel? Oh god, I just realized this is Sinner's Road. This is gonna suck. Ow! I mean, it makes sense, right? Think about, like, the old school, how, like, you know, the paper cup with the string attached to another paper cup, right? You use that to use, for sound traveling. It's the same concept here, but in a bigger scale. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Dude, if a dog wasn't already scary enough, a dog being corrupted like that is just awful. Oh, so yeah, I should go back to the Silk Mother location, but like, remember how I said I liked exploring? Because like, off the beaten path I get distracted? Yeah. Also, yeah, take a look at the strings. Every time the Silk Mother yells out, the strings react. Wanna know something even more crazy? At least the maggots seem safe and sound. Fucking maggots. Why are they safe and sound? They shouldn't be. Did anyone else hear, like, some, like, I heard that. That's what I heard. Nope, I think I'm just crazy. Feel like I'm locked in a room of rats. Though I kind of would like being locked in a room of rats because rats are cute. For maggot, if those maggots that eat your silk, those dogs, the big fucking fat fly that throws the green goo at you, all of them are the same species, just in a different lifetime. I hate that. I hate that there's like thousands of maggots in this water. Which means all those maggots are gonna turn into those stupid little flies, which means they're gonna turn into those big fucking flies that spit goo at you. I hate that thought. I hate that thought a lot. I discovered those days on a short, and the cycle of life continues, even though you don't want to be a part of this cycle of life. And the circle of life. Oh? Ooh. Oh, what's even up here, though? Congrats, you found something I didn't yet. And I don't know what this is about. That's the thing. Hold on, can we, like, play a song here? Oh. From you all. For you all. Preserved, remembered. Farloom's flavor. Oh, God. Farloom's soul. Shells to soak and define. What the fuck? This holy taste. Oh my god. I didn't realize it, and I saw these two faces back here. Well, I'm assuming faces. I mean, I know bugs eat other bugs, but to preserve them like this? Like, there's different enemies back here. Like, this one's got the birds. This one's got something. This one, I can't tell. What does this one have? I can't tell either. This was one of the ingredients to that food. They are food, Fafi. I mean, I know they're food, but fuck. I mean, it's Bug World. Bug World eat bug. Delicious. Full of protein. Nom nom. Hey, by the way, in case anybody was wondering, I had a video where I ate, a bug. It was a dried one. A fucking cicada? Was it a cicada? What did I eat? I know I ate something on stream. Not on stream, on a video. And Zoe wanted to eat it more than I did. Let's look down. Oh my god. Oh shit! Tiny bug. And tiny rat killed the shit out of me. I'm telling you, dude, every single enemy is just fucking dangerous. That sucks. Into the maggot water you go. Get out of the maggot water. My only reaction to people eating insects is something that Tenma says quite frequently. What does she say about that? Why is my body down there, of all places? Okay. Oh boy. You people are sick in the fucking head. Yeah. But also best source of protein ever, right? Man, that was a terrible one to fight. Holy crap, what is that? Nothing. It just hurts. Everything fucking hurts in here. Let's leave. Technically, yes, but I had her have to eat 5 cooked eggs, then 1 insect to get protein. Hatter? Rather? Hatter. It's Hatter. Hatter. You had her. We're alive! Hey, we're on a fast track to getting to that. Anyway, let's go check out Farloom, or not, the place. Well, that means that poses a problem. I don't think I can do anything over here anymore. Oh? Nothing. Yep, can't go from the terminus. Okay. Unless the terminus opened up something new. Nope, there's nothing here. Okay, just checking. How do we get over there, then? We have to go from... We're just gonna have to go from Valholm, or the first shrine. Why English has so many words so similar? I found raider, ratter, hatter, rather, and I feel like I would find more if I try enough. Welcome to English. English sucks. What the fuck? Oh, what new horror now besets us? Is this fresh punishment for our sins, or yet another test to prove our fate? It is neither, good bug. In this disaster, you bear no blame. Hold close to your companions, and I will work swift to see this madness stilled. Our great citadel has lost its voice, and now the black threads rise up to tear its share apart. I fear Holy Farloom is truly dying. But I still have hope, Red Maiden. Though kingdoms may fall, life endures still, and we bugs can build our land anew. I share your hope, Sherma. Remember, though, that whatever you build next belongs not to the path, but to you. Your instincts are strong. Let it be those that guide you, rather than any reverence toward a kingdom's corpse. Oh, you flatter me so. But it is my fellows who shall guide me, those whose voices sing out still, even in these ruined times. 'Tis now my charge to care for those who stay here, including yourself. If I can aid you in any way, let me know. Pain, anguish, and misery, the tormented one. In the darkest of shadows, all is made clear. Farloom draws its final breath, we few remaining must bear its dying pain. Come to the Citadel stage and let us suffer together. Trobio? Sister, you've seen him out there. Our new champion, that golden knight stalking the Citadel's crumbling halls. Tall, righteous bug, not much for conversing. Still, I'd be long dead if not for their appearance. And I ain't the only one. Others have spoken of the knight's timely deeds and rare bravery. We're desperate for any protection we can get, and that gleaming champion's been offering her their aid almost as much as you yourself. I know who you're talking about. The Golden Knight's out there, sister, cutting down the lost, keeping us safe. Reckon this place would have already been overrun if not for them and their noble blades. Hi. What a calamity has befallen our holy citadel. I ain't never seen anything like this in my long life. Times like this, we must be sure to help each other. Dig deep, dear one. I'll be needing a lot of rosaries to survive what's coming. You don't have any more rosaries for me to give to you, though.
Oh, no.
Huh? Did I know about this all before? I feel like I might have already known about this one before. Oh yeah, this is where I fell. Ow! Where the hell did you come from? What am I doing back here, dude? What am I doing back here? Why did I ever just agree to come back here? Because it's funny. That's why. Because it's hella funny. Oh, for fuck's sakes. The light was the giveaway, but I don't know if I need to be up here. I have not been here before? I mean, I've been here before, but I have not been here before. Oh, we're gonna die before we even get a chance to do anything, man. Hi, Zoe. Good morning. What is this? Is this a fucking arm? Is this the Silk Mother's arm? Found the Silk Scale Pale Nails. Spin lethal talons from thread that seek out enemies. Silk skills could be equipped. What the hell? Find all silk skills. Yeah, there is something up there. Huh. Cool. Lovely. Secret within a secret. This is the place I didn't go yet. I did it! I got to another place that Zarek hasn't seen. Woo! Let's go! Something in their assault reminds me of my own skill, though their talents are born purely of instinct. My technique is formed from hard training. Is there a difference, Hornet? Ow, why is there a thing there? I'm gonna die because that's just how this fucking works. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Where are we going, dude? We're going higher, ever higher, ever higher. It's a bench. That's a really convenient. Wait, we're on a different map. Wait, where are we on the fucking map? Hello? We're above the cradle. I didn't think there was a higher spot than the Citadel. That was lazy to get here. Stream died? No, stream's still here. Ow. Oh, jeez. What? Sightless burrower that reacts violently to the slightest sound. Garbage. Hey, I think it may be my internet. Zyric's got internet problems. Somebody help him. Oh, cool. A common enough bug, though not to be underestimated, the acuteness of their other senses more than makes up for their lack of vision. Nope, not internet. It's just YouTube being shit for me. Damn, okay. Well, welcome back, Zyric. How's your internet doing? Man, they want you to do some complicated jumps. Ooh, okay, those are some complicated fucking jumps. Internet is doing fine, apparently. Then I don't know what the heck happened. Okay. Oh my god! This is really hard. Okay. Oh my god, if you fuck up even just a little bit, it becomes impossible. Oh. This is something I would not to try to use the Beast Crest to do. It would seem extremely difficult, no, actually impossible to do with the Beast Crest, but who knows, maybe you can do it with the Beast Crest. Fuck! You see how complicated these jumps are, right? I'm not the only one who's seeing the ridiculous nature of these jumps. And I feel like they're just gonna get more and more complicated as we go on. Fuck. Fuck! I'm glad that the bugs here exist, as long as you don't fuck up the entire thing, but man, this sucks. This one sucks. This one absolutely sucks with jumps. It shouldn't even be that hard to get one of the other jumps. I've been doing them all just fine. Oh, we made it up. But we're not out of the fucking woods yet, because bugs. New enemy unlocked. Sup, new enemy? Can I help you, new enemy? Aye. There we go. Beast Crest would out DPS the mental damage you get from climbing. You know what would be perfect for this section? Architect plus drugs. Drugs? I lost track of what I was doing, getting hit as many times as I was. I'm gonna die here. I don't want to die here. It's really annoying to climb this entire thing again. knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. Man, we're gonna die.
Fucking god damn it!
hardest section is no joke. They're not kidding when it's the hardest section. Oh, for fuck's sakes. It's total bullshit is what it is. There's nothing fair about this one. Like, this is the kind of shit I expect out of a DLC, not the main game. For fuck's sakes, dude, I'm so sick of this right now. Oh my god. You know the worst part about this? If I actually get through this, I'm not gonna feel satisfaction from it. Huh? Oh, there's nothing up top. Oh, it's an entrance. Dude, what? Where? Where the fuck are we? I don't feel the satisfaction on long-term stuff I have to do, but hard ones like that, I feel satisfaction with every single jump I do. I think this is where you and I differ, because I stop feeling satisfaction once something becomes too difficult. To the point where the anger will supersede, whatever. Out there lies the endless waste. If I cross them now, Farloom shall fall to a black fate of my making. My choice is made. I will not abandon its bugs to that grim end. I must descend again and cut them free. Oh, so this is an exit. Like an ending, maybe? Abandon Farloom? Common crawler that lives beneath sand. It's weird having the one-shot stuff. When I have to do something for like weeks, the only feeling I feel when I finish is relief. That's the feeling I feel whenever I finish something that's really fucking difficult. A small tunnel leading downward. Descend to Farloom? No. Nameless town? From depths below, friends seduced. Now only the wind. Sweet promises whispered. The weaving ones beckon. Oh? Surface memento. Worn ornament of the nameless town high above Farloop. The memento can be displayed in a home. Huh. The surface dweller is free of silk. Its nature remains its own. The monarch's influence must have only stretched below it. Interesting to think about that, huh? This is why Mossbag didn't release a lore video yet. He can't get past this place. He can't? Lore gate kept by skill issue. Still don't have a location where we are. Eh? Oh. I wonder if there's a map up here, though. Well, 1 to 5 maps done. 1 of 5. And one of them being a place that the lore video can't reach. And I only found it on accident because I was like, oh, is there something up here? Try the spell? I did try the spell when I had the opportunity. It's basically, you know that Elden Ring spell? Or maybe it's a Dark Souls spell, but it summons 3 swords, and they attack as soon as they see an enemy, basically, or the enemy gets too close. Yeah, it's basically like that. From people's experience, this spell almost never missed. It's very rare the cases where it missed. Well, it misses the bugs. If you're wondering about that. If you were curious about that. Spikes, spikes, spikes. I'm attracted to spikes. Spikes, spikes, spikes. I'm attracted to spikes. Some would call me spike sexual. I don't know where that joke came from, by the way. We're spike sexual. Fuck, that was a terrible place to go. Can't believe I even went up there. What time is it? It's about to be 10 o'clock, which means I think it's a good time to stop, and we can pick this up again tomorrow. I need a bit of a cool down period, after that terrible jumping puzzle. Jumping puzzle? Man, that was a complicated jumping puzzle, by the way. Like, you had to use your hook and then double jump off the end of the hook. But you also couldn't just jump off of the, those single platforms either, because if you just jumped off, you might accidentally use your double jump, so you had to do this, the right button thing with, you know, this one. Sorry, this one, where you jump up like that, so you get this, like, interesting jump, so you can get, like an angle, you know? Like, jump at an angle. No, not an angle, I'm sorry, an arc. Otherwise, you feel like you wouldn't be able to do it properly. I had to learn how to do that in the middle of it. I knew you could do that, like, latch onto a wall and then push the button and jump off like that. I didn't think I was gonna ever have to use it in practice for a jumping section. I feel like I can do it without that. Maybe? I mean, it's still possible to do it without it. It just feels awkward because you jump off the wall at this angle, right? You see it? No matter how much you hold the button to the left or the right, you're always jumping off this weird angle. This one, you're doing just a straight up arc. Up and over, basically. I wonder what the minimum number of abilities you need to do that section. I don't even want to know. I feel like there's no way you can't do about the hook shot and double jump. God, I can't even imagine if anyone actually figures out how to do it without any of that. Long shot you definitely need. Outside of that, though. Harpoon up plus double jump, I think it's the only necessary. Yeah. You simply use Delver's drill, but pointed upwards. Rising drill. Fuck, that one made me mad. That area made me mad. Even if it was an optional area, it still made me mad. You definitely don't need the float. The float helps, but you don't need it. But you definitely need... Grappling claw would make it easier to hold onto the wall. Harpoon is required. Double jump is also required, unless you can figure out how to navigate those awkward, like, hookshot double jump situations without needing double jump. I can't imagine you can do that. Maybe some, like... Maybe some weird angle shenanigans? Where you're not getting hurt by the spikes, but you're still able to latch onto the wall without the double jump. That's the only thing I can think of where that's like something you could do. Claws plus double jump is the necessary plus harpoon up to enter, just to enter the place. Yeah. Maybe you need everything. I don't know. You definitely don't need the float. Oh well, we'll pick it up again tomorrow. I need a break. Alright, with that being said, thanks for watching me suffer, because I fucking suffered. Woo! We actually banged the chair. Woo! We got mad. Real mad. After I said I was gonna work on my anger, I got mad. Mad. No, I didn't even have... I have a toggle for angry, right? But I didn't use it. I think my face will... Okay, look at this. That's angry, right? But I was already, like, pissed. You could probably see it in my face. Desk-kun got damaged too? Oh no, Chair-kun got damaged. Zoe's also not in my room anymore because she ran away out of my anger. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Have a good morning, everybody. Have a good afternoon. Have a good evening. Have a good night. Leave a like, subscribe, join the Discord server. You know the drill. And bye-bye. We'll pick this up again tomorrow, by the way. Bye-bye.